Waterproofing. Undertile waterproofing is an integral part of the tiling system in any wet area. The tile and grout surface is not an effective long-term waterproofing barrier, so a proper undertile waterproofing membrane must be used. Most councils require waterproofing wet areas prior to tiling, whether it be a bathroom, laundry or toilet. We're not ones for taking chances, so we've waterproofed the whole area. Make sure you have all of the tools and materials required for your project before you start. Undertile waterproofing membrane, brush, roller, polyester reinforcing mat, neutral cure silicone, and silicone gun. After the surface preparation is complete, apply one coat of primer by brush or roller to all areas to be waterproofed, including down into the floor waste. If the substrate is porous, a second coat may be required. Ensure the primer dries prior to applying the Undertile waterproofing membrane. This will take between 20 and 30 minutes. After priming, apply a generous bead of neutral cure silicone to the wall-floor junctions within the shower, junctions between the two wall sheets up to where the tiling finishes and around the perimeter of the waste outlets. Smooth over the silicone so that it extends at least 6 mm either side of the junction. While the primer and silicone are drying, lengths of the polyester reinforcing mat should be cut to size to fit internal corners of the shower recess. Next, a liberal band of Undertile waterproofing membrane should be applied to internal corners. The band should extend approximately 150 mm either side of the wall-floor junction. In vertical corners, the membrane should be taken to a height of at least 1.8 meters. Place the reinforcement mat into the first coat of wet membrane and ensure the mat is completely wetted around before applying the second coat of Undertile waterproofing membrane to completely cover the mat. Joints and cracks are treated in a similar manner to the corner areas. Clean and remove all loose particles in the joint or crack. Prime the area before applying a bead of silicone into the joint or crack and smoothing it to extend 6 mm either side. Apply a band of Undertile waterproofing membrane at least 200 mm wide along the entire length of the joint or crack. Place a pre-cut length of polyester reinforcement mat into the wet membrane. Remove any creases or air pockets in the mat and immediately apply a second coat of Undertile waterproofing membrane to completely cover the mat. The next step is to apply a coat of Undertile waterproofing to the walls at a minimum height of 150 mm at the wall floor junction. Where a hob exists, the waterproofing membrane must finish a minimum of 25 mm above the hob. We recommend that you waterproof all of the walls within the shower recess. Apply liberally with a brush or roller and allow to dry. Then apply the second coat in the opposite direction.